An art installation at the Venice Biennale is making a splash on behalf of a tiny island nation.
A Taiwanese activist and a Dutch curator say their piece draws attention to the threat of rising sea levels in Tuvalu.
Venice is no stranger to water, but like many other cities, it's largely unaware of how water is changing the Pacific island of Tuvalu.
Maybe 90% of them never heard about such a tiny island nation.
The Venice Biennale features dozens of art pieces representing different countries. This is Tuvalu's exhibit, 3 swimming pools whose water levels rise and recede, causing an uncomfortable walk for visitors crossing the only available path. Its developers say the piece illustrates Tuvalu's rising sea levels due to the global economy being favoured over the environment.
It's an experience that people enjoy, appreciate, yet behind there we bring it back to the real world as well by saying this could be the future of Tuvalu.
This is a good chance also to show how the power of art to get Tuvalu more possible solution.
The United Nations once listed Tuvalu among several island groups likely to disappear this century because of climate change.
It's happening now and impacting low-lying island communities like Tuvalu. That problem, of course, is getting worse, and that will rise by over 1 metre by the end of the century, is what scientists say on a conservative basis.
But other studies say less developed Pacific islands have naturally adapted to the conditions. Tuvalu will be calling for more action later this year at the UN Climate Change Conference in Paris.
They've already heard the message, but I think we have to keep knocking on the message, that the tide is there, the cyclones are becoming more ferocious, bringing in the bigger waves.
Living in Tuvalu is a nightmare. Don't know what is going to happen. It's like we are living in an unknown situation.
The Venice Biennale runs until November. Manny Tsigas, SBS World News.